The world of professional tennis is a battlefield of power, speed, and mental fortitude. Every match, every point, every swing of the racket can change a player's destiny. For Alexandra Eala, the 21-year-old Filipina sensation, her historic Wimbledon run had already captured the hearts of millions. She had beaten the legendary Serena Williams. She had dethroned the defending champion Iga Swiatek. She had reached the fourth round, becoming the first Filipino in the Open era to achieve such a feat. She had surged to a career-high ranking of world number 28. She had become a national hero, a symbol of hope, and an inspiration to millions. But at the DC Open, she did something even more incredible. She stormed into the semifinals with back-to-back victories over Olympic champion Qin Wenjing, defending champion Leylah Fernandez, and former world number 3 Elina Svitolina. And then, she did the unthinkable. She dismantled four-time Grand Slam champion and former world No. 1 Naomi Osaka in straight sets, 6-4, 6-2, to book her spot in the $1.64 million DC Open final. The tennis world was left in awe. The Filipino fans were ecstatic. But then, one of the greatest players in tennis history finally reacted. Novak Djokovic, the 24-time Grand Slam champion, spoke about Alex Eala's stunning victory. His words left fans speechless. What happened after Alex Eala's sensational DC Open semi-final victory has the entire tennis world talking. After producing one of the biggest performances of her career, all eyes turned to the reaction of tennis legend Novak Djokovic. This is the story of what he said and why it matters. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Before we dive into Novak Djokovic's reaction, we must first understand the historic victory that sparked it all. Alex Eala's semi-final match against Naomi Osaka was a masterclass in tennis. From the very first point, she showed a level of confidence and control that was simply breathtaking. She took the ball early, hit deep, and used her left-handed serve to create angles. She was not just winning points, she was dismantling Osaka's game. Osaka, a four-time Grand Slam champion and one of the most powerful players on the tour, looked frustrated and out of sorts. She had never been dominated like this before. Eala's aggressive baseline game was too much for her to handle. The first set was a statement. Eala broke Osaka's serve in the ninth game and held serve to win the set 6-4. Osaka committed 18 unforced errors in the first set alone. The set was a testament to Eala's incredible talent, her hard work, and her unwavering belief in herself. The second set was more of the same. Eala continued to dictate play, using her powerful ground strokes to push Osaka behind the baseline. She broke Osaka's serve in the first game of the set and quickly built a 2-0 lead. Osaka, who is known for her fighting spirit, tried to mount a comeback, but Eala was simply too good. She held her nerve and closed out the match, winning the second set 6-2 to seal the victory. The final scoreline of 6-4, 6-2 was a reflection of Eala's complete dominance. She had won the match in straight sets and had advanced to the final of a WTA 500 event for the first time in her career. The match lasted just 1 hour and 16 minutes, a sign of Eala's complete control. The statistics were staggering. Osaka, the former world number 1, committed a staggering 34 unforced errors and 5 double faults, while Eala remained remarkably composed, finishing with only 18 unforced errors and just 1 double fault. Eala created 12 breakpoint opportunities and converted 4. Every time Osaka threatened to find her rhythm, Eala responded with a blistering return, a clean winner or a deep rally ball that immediately wrestled back control. The victory was a statement. It was a declaration that Eala was not just a rising star, she was a legitimate contender. The tennis world was stunned. The Filipino fans were ecstatic. As one commentator noted, Eala has arrived. When Novak Djokovic, the 24-time Grand Slam champion and one of the greatest players in the history of the sport, speaks, the tennis world listens. And when he finally revealed his thoughts on Alex Eala's stunning victory over Naomi Osaka, his words sent shockwaves through the tennis community. Djokovic, who has been watching Eala's incredible run with great interest, praised her talent, her maturity, and her fearless style of play. He acknowledged that Eala's performance at the DC Open, especially her victories over Zheng, Fernandez, Svitolina, and Osaka, was a sign of her immense potential. He emphasized that Eala's ability to perform under pressure and to adapt her game to different opponents was a sign of a champion in the making. He noted that her aggressive baseline game, her left-handed serve, and her mental toughness were key factors in her success. He said that Eala has the kind of potential that is very rare in modern tennis. Djokovic's words were a powerful validation of Eala's talent and a recognition of her incredible journey. He also noted that her left-handed game, a rarity on the tour, gives her a natural advantage. Djokovic also commented on the growing Eala mania phenomenon. He recognized that her matches have drawn massive crowds, including in Washington where the stadium was packed with Filipino fans waving their flags and chanting her name. He called it a good problem to have, noting that having too much crowd in any tournaments is a good problem to have. There are many problems to have. Every tournament wants record-breaking attendance and ticket sales. This recognition from a player who has been at the top of the sport for nearly 2 decades is a powerful validation of Eala's star power. The tennis world was stunned. The fans were speechless. Djokovic had spoken, and his words had confirmed what many had been saying for months: Alex Eala is the most dangerous rising star on tour. Novak Djokovic's reaction to Alex Eala's victory is more than just a compliment, it is a powerful endorsement of her potential. It is a recognition that Eala has the talent, the work ethic, and the mental toughness to become one of the best players in the world. His words are a signal to the rest of the tennis world that Eala is a player who must be taken seriously. When the greatest players in the history of the sport speak highly of you, it changes everything. It elevates your status, increases the expectations, and puts a target on your back. But Eala has proven that she thrives under pressure. Her run at the DC Open has proven that she belongs among the best players in the world. She has the talent, the work ethic, and the support of her nation to achieve greatness. Djokovic's words also highlight the changing landscape of tennis. The sport is becoming more global, and players from emerging markets are capturing the world's attention. Eala is leading this charge, and her popularity is a sign that the future of tennis is bright. The Eala mania is a phenomenon that will continue to grow as Eala continues her incredible journey. Djokovic's recognition of her impact on the sport is a validation of her star power and her ability to transcend the game. The tennis world is watching, and the expectations are high. But Eala has never shied away from a challenge. She has faced the best and emerged victorious. And now, with the momentum of her DC Open run behind her, she is ready to take the next step. With the semi-final victory, Alex Eala has now set up a blockbuster final clash against top seed and world number 3 Jessica Pegula. Pegula, a seasoned veteran and one of the most consistent players on the WTA Tour, advanced to the final after defeating Diana Schneider 7-5, 6-4 in the other semi-final. The final is a rematch of their Miami Open semi-final last year, where Pegula defeated Eala in a 3-set battle, 7-6, 5-7, 6-3. That match was the tournament that introduced Eala to the tennis world. Now, a year later, Eala is a completely different player. She is more powerful, more confident, and more experienced. She has already beaten for top-tier opponents in a row, proving that she belongs among the best players in the world. Eala has acknowledged the challenge ahead. I think I just have to trust myself. I'm in the final for a reason. Jessica is also in the final for a reason, so I think it's going to be a really good match, Eala said. Pegula, for her part, expects nothing less than a physically and mentally demanding battle, acknowledging Eala's aggressive left-handed game, clean ball striking, and the passionate support she continues to receive wherever she plays. It's going to be a battle, Pegula said. Alex, I'm a big fan of her. She's the future of the tour and she's already here. The stakes for the final are immense. A victory for Eala would give her the biggest title of her career, the first WTA Tour title of her career, and would cap one of the most successful tournaments ever by a Filipino tennis player. The champion will take home 500 ranking points and $252,000 in prize money, while the runner-up will receive 325 ranking points and $155,000. By reaching the final, Eala is guaranteed at least the runner-up purse worth $155,000, approximately P9.5 million. One more victory would earn her the championship trophy, a career-high $252,000, approximately P15.4 million, and the first WTA Tour title. The match is a test of Eala's ability to handle the pressure of a high-stakes final and to compete with one of the most experienced players on the tour. The tennis world is watching to see if she can continue her dream run. Eala's stunning victory over Naomi Osaka is more than just a win, it is a defining moment in her career. It is a testament to her incredible talent, her mental toughness, and her unwavering belief in herself. She has now beaten for top-tier opponents in a row: Zheng, Fernandez, Svitolina, and Osaka, proving that she belongs among the best players in the world. The victory has also brought her immense recognition and global attention. She is projected to climb to a new career-high ranking of world number 24, surpassing her previous best of number 28. The tennis world is now paying close attention to her, and the expectations are high. But Eala has proven that she is ready for the challenge. The endorsement from Novak Djokovic is a powerful validation of her potential. When the greatest players in the history of the sport speak highly of you, it changes everything. It elevates your status, increases the expectations, and puts a target on your back. But Eala has proven that she thrives under pressure. The final of the DC Open is just the beginning. The future of tennis is bright, and Eala is leading the way. The question is not whether she will become a champion, it is when. The tennis world is ready for her, and she is ready for the world. The Eala mania is real, and it is only going to grow stronger. As Djokovic's words have confirmed, Eala is the most dangerous rising star on tour. Her journey is far from over, and the world is watching. For more coverage in tennis, subscribe and hit the notification bell.